Guess what? I got these in the mail today and I'm super excited. Remember a couple episodes back that I said I'll be launching a whole new food series called Atas at Home in 2021 on my YouTube channel? Jamie Oliver and Gordon Ramsay are my two biggest inspirations when it comes to food with a passion, infused with colors and art on the dining table. And I can't wait to begin my research, coming up with and putting my Asian Singaporean Joel spin on bringing fine dining to the home table. On a daily, more practical basis though, I still think this is a great buy because every single day I can simply open the book, do a random pick and choose of any dish, any ingredient to innovate on and come up with something new so that every meal will be a surprise and a delight. Anyway, on to today's topic. 4 important things that you haven't been doing that will level up your next video episode. A quick 4 tips this week that might just make a difference to your viewer engagement and viewer experience of your video content creation for the coming week. Tip number 1. Speak, don't read. I mean, let's face it, nobody wants to hear you read. Reading is flat, reading is boring, reading kills the joy out of listening to and connecting with another human being. Speaking is the furthest thing away from the perfect delivery of lines. It sometimes means that you stumble or you ramble a little bit here or there. It means not pausing at the right punctuations or commas in your lines, and it also means channeling all of your passion and emotion into whatever you are saying on the video. Tip number 2. Have one center of gravity. This same feat can hardly be repeated with one singular sharpened nail. You'll not deliver any punch or make any impression at all on your viewers when you pack multiple different angles into one content video. If you focus on just one problem, then you have a great time wrapping content around it, from a great starting hook to multifaceted processes and approaches around resolving that problem. Tip number 3. Don't CTA, engage along the way. CTA, if you don't know what it means call to action, and that segment usually comes at the end of the video. As we well know, more than 60% to 90% of your viewers drop off even before they reach the CTA segment, and let's face it, the interested viewers will actually click follow or subscribe early on in the video if they decide they like your video content. Instead, ask questions along the way, encourage a two-way conversation down in the comments below as your content unfolds. Tip number 4. Orchestrate from start to end. You can have the best steering wheel, chassis, tires, brakes, nitrous engines that money can buy. But let's face it, most of us will not be able to put all that together into the next Formula 1 racing car. Just like the best camera equipment, crew, lighting, sound engineers, post-producers will not be able to get you anywhere without an excellent script and a pathway to getting your great video content out there with the right people. Go at every single episode produced from a holistic approach, working backwards from looking at the preferences of your intended viewers in terms of visuals and engagement. Then, craft and streamline your content to fit exactly that. Finally, consider the visual form that your video content will take. Chop chop, curry pop. That was 4 important things that you haven't been doing that will level up your next video episode. For the fast thinker, the fast action taker, and the content creator who is always looking at how the next video episode could be different and more impactful than the last. More awesome content awaits. I'll see you next week.